Specialty phone operator. I can do that.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I am so turned on right now.
Fluttershy!
Rainbow Dash?
Why can't I just be more honest with myself?
$259 episodes, one great host. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Brony Show. Of course, this is episode 259, and I am your host, as always, Circuit Main. And we've actually done a full opener without a single issue. So, huzzah! I am finally getting somewhere. Of course, I have joining with me a couple of panelists here, and we should hopefully be joined by Blanked. At the moment, he is not with us, but he should be joining us a little bit later. At the moment, though, we are joined by Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Yeah.
And we are also joined by our unfortunate workhorse, Silent Blast. And who is muted and may have not noticed. Or maybe he walked away. Okay, I'm pretty sure he might have walked away at this point.
Yep, probably.
Yep. So, yep. But yes, it's the three of us for the moment here, or, well, kind of 2.5 men, 2.5 bronies, I guess. Bronies, the manly bronies. But yes, we're here to bring you all of the fun and frivolity that is the brony community for this week. Of course, we have just stepped into May. April is over. May has just barely begun. Who wants to bet that somebody is going to get snowed on here in the next 3 days?
Well, you know what? I would say not me, but damn it, Georgia is unpredictable.
I would say not me, but at the moment they are predicting that we're going to get into about 80 degrees by the end of the week, so I can't make any bets anywhere. It could literally go anywhere at this point.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, Silence! In any case...
Okay, what I missed?
Well, the intro mostly. But yeah, unfortunately, some of our normal panelists are here. We may see if we can try to get another panelist or two in. But while we are getting that set up and started, our topic for today is going to be talking about a Flash game that I've actually been sitting on for quite some time called Spike's Day Out. It's actually a sequel game to Spike's Day Off, where Spike is in Philadelphia and for some shenanigans, and he ends up finding.
I remember that one.
Yep.
I forget. Wait, did I play that one? I think I played that on a premiere stream last season.
Oh, awesome.
Or no, wait. Or am I thinking? Wait, did I play that, or am I thinking of you playing that?
Well, I know I played the original one, but I only played it for maybe a few minutes and barely did anything with it.
Okay, no, I know I've seen the end of it, so yeah, I think I played it on an episode premiere stream at some point.
Yeah. No, admittedly, I'm just making sure I have it up here and ready to go. The person has an awesome little deviant here of, I wish that this game existed. It's a Carmen Sandiego remake with Rarity as Carmen Sandiego. Really looks awesome there.
Speaking of games, I will definitely make a recommendation here. If you have a Switch and you have $5 to spare, go to the eShop, pick up a game called Kamiko. It is absolutely a lot of fun, and yeah, like I said, $5.
And if you have $10, I highly recommend getting Blaster Master Zero. It's a classic remake of an awesome game, and it is. No, it's an awesome remake of a classic game. Wow, how did I mix that?
because you are a little bit rushed and kind of like, okay, did I brain fart something or what?
I always brain fart something. Oh my god.
What'd you do?
It's Toa. Hi, Toa Koi.
Well, I've been out in the field working.
Yep. Well, now that we got a nice little panel here, I'd say it's about time to get ourselves started. And what better way than to warm up our vocal cords with a little bit of talking about ourselves with What's Up, Bronies? So, what's up, Bronies?
I was on the road for 9 hours yesterday.
9 hours? Wow. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you mentioned that. Why did you go out there?
A friend of ours that was from up in the Maryland area has decided to come down here and move in with us, and I met them halfway in just outside of Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Nice.
That sounds fun. Another roommate.
What part of Maryland?
They were pretty much from the Baltimore area.
Yeah. I would say, do I know him, but then chances are no.
Hey, you'd be surprised. Sometimes the world is a lot smaller than we give it credit for.
True enough.
Any case, no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and sorry, and because of that trip, I also, well, I mentioned, I think it was before the stream started, but I mentioned I actually picked up Jack in the Box for my roommate who hadn't had it in almost 17 years. And for me, it was my first time ever.
Oh damn!
And
you haven't had Jack in the Box, man?
I never had Jack in the Boxes when I was in Louisiana. It wasn't there yet, and basically Louisiana, that's where it basically stops going east until you get to South Carolina.
Well, don't. I can't say the same.
I've had it.
Yeah, I've never had Jack in the Box to begin with. Never have. Maybe never will.
I've seen it around my area. My family's just never stopped there and eat at it. Unused.
Anybody else have any other What's Up, Bronies?
No. I got nothing else.
Alright, well, I might as well jump a little bit into what's been going on with me here. Some of you might have heard some little bit of rustling. I will admit, I'm kind of running around a little bit in the back here because I realized I forgot something before getting ready for the show here. Now, I did get a couple of recent pony purchases here. Of course, most of them were mail delivered, so I guess pony purchase and delivery. Purchase and deliver, all that fun stuff. So I'm getting that.
So you got them through Deppy Mail.
One of them might have been through Derpy Mail. The other one is more kind of surprise. I knew it was coming, kind of surprising and hella huge. But first off, I do want to make a bit of, even though it's a little too late to really buy these outside of going on Amazon. But little product recommendation: if you can't get one of the Mimo bots, I would recommend it. They're little USB drives shaped as different characters. I got a couple of pony ones when they were still selling them on the store site. And I washed one yesterday. By complete and utter accident. Yeah, that's terrible. But I just dried it up. I had it in rice for several hours. Just plugged it in before the show here. And it is working beautifully. It still works. And I am really surprised by that. I thought it was dead. Sorry, what?
$5 it was the Twilight one.
Oh, $5 is not that $5 you wouldn't get. It actually was Rainbow Dash. However, it was a Rainbow Dash that I got from somebody that gifted it to me for Christmas a few years back. So it probably would have been Twilight if I ended up buying it myself. Instead, I ended up spending a little more money getting a derpy one for my own self. But I also got a Rainbow Dash as a gift, and I'll probably end up trying to get a Twilight one as well, just for giggles. But yeah, I washed it. Unfortunately, it looks like I lost a little red. It wasn't an LED. It was actually just a little red plastic thing that was on the back end. But other than that, it's actually it's perfectly fine, and I am really surprised. I thought it was dead. I basically just like, no, what have I done again? Jeez, why do I derp this crap? But no, it's...
Because you're a little Debbie boss.
yeah, unfortunately. And so, along with that, as I mentioned, I also did get a couple of little pickups here. Starting off with a book. I actually, I ordered this off of, not a website, but they've been doing, some of the fan fictions out there have been getting published here and there. Of course, it's one of those self-published things, but still.
Yeah.
So, Life and Times of a Winning Pony. I actually put in for a list on this if they got enough people interested and would actually make this available. And enough people were interested. I put in an order that was some time ago, actually. I think it was a few months ago. I forgot. And then, lo and behold, today in the mail, I get this book.
Lo and behold, more and more shit is happening like 50 Shades of Grey.
No, it's not like
only
that.
Only get a movie.
Yep.
But not every fan fiction is 50 Shades of Grey. It's just that 50 Shades of Grey is popular and has origins.
Let's leave 50 Shades of Grey alone. But yeah, it is actually a pretty big book here. Just to show off some pictures. Okay, that's a terrible one there. But yeah, it's got a front, back cover, little jacket, and this sucker is huge. I mean, I could brain somebody with this thing. I have not had a book this big in some time. Even my Harry Potter books weren't this big. I'm talking the hardcover.
Okay. I was about to say, Deadly Hallows was kind of big, but not like Half-Blood Prince big.
Yeah,
but it's not big enough.
But
you need to have tokens level.
All right. But I have heard a lot of good things about the fan fiction here, so I am eager to read it. Of course, I still also got to read about 5 or 6 other fan fiction books that I have in my bookshelf here. So, oh boy.
Did the Fallout Equestria books get published yet?
Some of them have, yes. Pink Eyes and the original story have. Though you never know. Though again, not officially published. We got to make sure we keep that in mind. Not
These
official.
These are self-published things that people have gone, okay, this is what I have done. I have done it myself. This is not for profit. This is donations to get it to publish, not paying to publish.
Right. Anyway, also along with that, I got my MLP box for this month.
What's in it?
Well, first we have a grab bag with play artboards and coloring markers. These are, yep, you can actually color the boards, pop them out, and put them up however you want. So that's rather cool. It's not great, but it's rather cool. It also came with a hat. A hat proclaiming that I'd like to be a tree. It's actually,
I am a tree.
Yeah.
And pardon the thing, but I just saw that someone got the license plate banned because it was Star Trek themed, and the plate cover was "We are Borg, resistance is futile," and the tag says ASIM. Assimilate. You want to know why they deemed it offensive? More than likely. Take a guess.
Because people are completely crazy.
Because it had AS, and what does AS sound like?
I'm just gonna walk away from this one and not assume anything. But along with the MLP box, I also got this. Admittedly, this is just their way of advertising it, but it's a little Rarity Mask that you can cut out and put on your face if you really want. And
kind of like Star Platinum Mask that Wooly got.
Actually, that looks like something, at like a masquerade store or like a craft store. You just get a masquerade mask, put that over it, and boom.
Yep. Now for a little shameless promotion. MLP box is where I got this awesome hat and drawing board. Along with that, I've gotten several shirts. I've gotten tattoos, rubber bracelet bands, keychains, all sorts of pony paraphernalia, and it comes to me every single month. Of course, I pay for a month-to-month subscription of just $10 a month. Of course, with $10 a month, it actually is not a bad price. Some of the t-shirts I picked up you would usually go for about $14 to $20. The hat I could see going for probably about $12. And it also comes with a bunch of other things. So if you just want to bolster your pony collection or want to have something special to look forward to every single month, you could definitely do a lot worse than just putting down $10 a month and subscribing to their service. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah,
this is the thing that this Gypsy Drowning Band has as the theme song.
Yeah, the funny thing is that this actually is a promotion. This is an actual site. You can actually do this. Just Google MLP Box. MLPBOX. Google it. You'll come right up to it. So if you are interested in some of the stuff, that is how you can get it. The book, however, that one is going to be a little bit more difficult to come by since it is special order, and I don't think the person has any extras. But that's why you got to keep your eye out, and I will announce these things as I find them. Anyway, moving along here.
Moving right along.
Moving right along. Now, news of the week. We do have a few bits and pieces, of course, as usual with news of the week. It actually is a little bit light this week. Wow.
Well,
that was a hell of a Freudian slip, wasn't it? It is a little bit light this week. It is a little bit light. However, we do got quite a few fun things that have been announced, and we'll go ahead and go through the choice selections that we decided to talk about for the show here. First off, the art of My Little Pony, the movie, the book, the video game, the drama, the action figure, the book, will be... I actually want to see if anybody ever goes that far with this stuff. I really do. But the art of My Little Pony, the movie, the book, is now set up for pre-order at Amazon. Looks to be about a $40 book normally, though they are currently selling it at a discounted price of about $34.77. Again, this is also a pre-order, so you will not see hide nor hair of it until late August.
Because spoilers, we don't want any spoilers.
Well, that, and they're just getting people's attention on it, and of course they got to make the stupid book and print it. But a lot of these art books I have collected some of them, and they are pretty fantastic. They give a lot of background to the characters and the story, as well as the fact that the movie does have a different animation style. There's probably a lot to be gleaned from that. So it is definitely something to check out, especially if you have a few extra dollars rolling around and you love collecting books.
And just one more of a case of getting it, if you know, like, those theory channels or, like, analysis channels of, like, Star Wars, Star Trek, and whatnot, every time there's a new movie out now that comes with an art book, they use that to dig more into the thing that was just glossed over.
Fair enough. But in any case, that is for the movie. Now, for those of you who are looking more for collectible figures, the Guardians of Harmony DJ Pony figure has started to pop up at GameStops. Of course, that means you could probably get it here on Amazon soon if you can't yet already. But yeah,
I'll probably go to my GameStop tomorrow.
I'll probably check by a few local GameStops, not tomorrow, but pretty soon. But yeah, I do want to pick this up because I really do love how these figures look.
Personally, I like that this is kind of like the Masterpiece line for Transformers, only, they don't transform.
Now, for those of you who are wondering, how much will this cost me? Apparently, it was sold for $25 a pop.
That is cheap for something that good. That is cheap.
Yeah. Though, I'm gonna give them a little credit here, though. They basically say it's a fan series figure. It even says right there, fan series. I'm surprised they don't call it fan service figure. No, wait, no, that would be something else.
That's mainly in Japan that happens.
No, I'm not denying that. I was gonna say that's mostly at anime conventions. Oh, okay, why GameStop? The reason why GameStop is apparently GameStop has actually partnered with Think Geek. to sell random geeky merchandise in their stores. ThinkGeek
Yeah.
also does seem to be picking up these figures along with other figures, so it's kind of a ThinkGeek has ponies. The ThinkGeek is with GameStop. ThinkGeek gives them to GameStop because ponies and geekiness and GameStop and ponies.
And
Bless
also
you.
they have like the Power Rangers, like Legacy
Blinked!
figures.
There's a blinked.
There
It would show up, it just got fucking hung up on something.
No, I know. I just it just caught me off guard. So Blinked, co-host everybody, say hello, Blinked.
Hi, Blinked.
Personally, I am going to be checking my own GameStops for this, though I might have to wait until my next payday to actually try to grab one, which likely is just a few days away.
Yay, paydays!
Yeah, and mine is Friday, so.
All right. And so that's a little bit of what's up on merchandise. Now for other things. The MLP Gameloft game, of course, this is probably going to be for the Apple, the iTunes, and the Google Play stores, is coming up with a new update based on the Season 6 finale. So if you wanted to blow up Queen Chrissy's hive in the MLP Android game, or iPhone game, you now are going to have that option. Of course, this also means that I'm probably going to end up uninstalling the Amazon version and getting the actual Gameloft one in there so I can give this a go.
Yeah, CMC has kind of spent a little bit too much time there.
It's not spending time that you have to worry about, it's spending money.
No, he's watched ads so he can power play it.
I'm not denying.
Yes, spreadsheets.
Like
I have seen it.
I'm not doubting the spreadsheets. I'm not doubting the ads. I'm not doubting the power play. It's when you plunk $20 into it that you have to worry.
True.
Yep, and
But
it's still
you
a thing.
should-
Yep. Now
You should
for
buy them sheets for it, too.
now for a few random T-shirts for giggles here. TeePublic has once again produced a bunch of pony shirts. A lot of them are on sale right now. So here's a couple of newer ones that are for
I still
better
have them
choice.
both downloaded.
Oh, there's CNC. Wait, both?
Yeah, and I,
Yes, he has
Yeah, I
both.
still have the Amazon Underground downloaded. I just haven't really played it much. And I did see that they are doing pay ways to get those gem shops now.
Nice.
They were doing those last couple days.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's on
Means
expert
having
on
money
this
to
whole
get
thing.
those.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yes, weird way to spell FE Heroes. Ha. Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so but yeah, TeePublic has produced a number of shirts once again. Here's a few of our choice favorites. First off, Pinkie Pie popping out from a photo.
I actually like the perspective change.
Yeah, I kind of liked it too. That's why I threw it out in there. It's a nice little perspective. And now for things completely different. Behold, Pony Rick T-shirt.
Hey, Buttery!
I'd actually get that shirt. Hey, Pony Rick! Pony Rick.
I am not a very good impersonator of Rick and
you
Morty.
know what? That
Hey,
seems
Morty,
like
Morty, look at me, Morty, a Pony Rick! I can't
Yes,
do
Rick.
it.
Yes, Rick. Yeah, I can't really do Morty. I can get close to his voice. I just can't do like that fucking voice cracker of his all the time.
Yeah, I could do a little bit of Rick, but I can't keep it up. I really cannot.
Yeah, the only
This is
person
why
I
we
know
are
that
on Justin Roiland, and we don't get paid the big bucks.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check out a couple of these other fun shirts. Here's one that actually caught my eye for a different reason that most people may not notice. Now, it actually says it's a 6 t-shirt. However, there's something about the design that caught my attention immediately. Now, I'm going to give chat room and everybody here in the panel a chance. What is it?
I want to say something to do with anime because of how they're structured.
Man.
You're kind of in the right vein there. You're nudging in the right direction.
Let me see. That. Okay. It's familiar.
Otto will be able to tell us what anime it's from.
Damn it. Wow. Why am I can't think of it right now. Why can't I think of it?
Not Hyperdimension Neptuna.
Nope, but now you're getting in a better direction.
So it's in that one.
Oh wait, is this Persona one?
Nope.
No. Awesome Brony says Samurai Jack, and I go, no.
No,
Just no.
if it was Samurai Jack, that'd be awesome, but it's not Samurai Jack.
Wow.
Oh, DM12 got it. DM12 got it. It is based.
Oh, nice.
It is based off of Disgaea. This is the animation style of Disgaea, including the characters when you team up for a team attack.
Oh yeah, that is.
I know.
I see it now.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's not anime. That's the.
Well,
it has to be like
I didn't say it was anime. I never said it was anime, but Disgaea does have a very strong anime-ish feel to it. Plus, it was anime at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why I was having trouble figuring it out, because I've seen stuff of this guy. I've never been big on the games.
Yeah. I've been pretty big on the games just because it has some really crazy humor. It's the only game where a zombie can actually be a threat just because he has a horse's wiener as a weapon.
I would say I'm surprised, but then I remember it's Japan.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead grab these other t-shirts here. Now, here's a fun little Wuna t-shirt.
She's going to turn into Nightmare Moon one day.
Of course, her note is less than nice. She carries a note in her mouth saying, "You're a wanker."
Oh, right, because you...
Oh, listen here, you bloody wanker!
If I was British, I would be offended.
Alright.
They probably had to be your wanker just because I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to sell as many if it said eat a dick.
Probably, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy it.
I would definitely buy it.
Well, here's another one that you might be interested in, especially if you like callbacks to classics. Dungeons and Ponies! Dungeons are magic.
Actually, Circuit, real quick. Vega did point out something kind of funny on the Luna shirt.
What's that?
On the shirt, it's grammatically correct. On the description of the page, it's not.
Oh.
Oh my hell! It is. Oh, that's hilarious.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah. But yeah, Dungeons and Ponies. It actually is based off of the original image that they used for the original first edition of Dungeons and Dragons. Of course, it's been ponified. And
Mega Evil Dragon.
Yep, and I do love it. It is an awesome little image there.
I just love that. Yes, we have been around for almost 7 years now, and we haven't ran out of things to ponify.
Well, here's one more thing to ponify in our last little t-shirt here before we go ahead and move on. My little head crab. Noggins are magic.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Yep, that's right.
Actually, this reminds me. Who's actually going to go see Covenant?
Who Covenant? What?
Alien Covenant.
Alien Covenant.
Oh, that!
I'm not really that big into aliens, so I'm gonna pass simply because I'm like, yeah, in this situation, as soon as that shit starts going down, I'm like, we quarantine the dude. Oh, gas it, and then get the fuck off.
I might see what reviews are first on it before I go see it. I've never really been too big into the Alien franchise altogether. In fact, I won't lie, I barely paid attention to 3. Resurrection was the only one that I actually really did watch, and I know of...
Ron Perlman!
Okay, yeah, Circuit, there's the problem. You basically just told us you haven't seen the 2 good ones.
Yeah, I know. I have not actually sat down and watched in full the 2 good ones. So, I honestly, I really need to do that first, if anything.
I've seen bits of them, and I've been like, alright, these scare the ever-living crap out of me. They are probably good. I just choose not to indulge.
Fair enough.
I watched all of them. I find, I don't know, I don't know. I'm weird with them. Like, I appreciate what they are. I'm still like, ugh.
Yeah,
I like Predator
I mean,
movies more than
like-
Alien.
Yeah, Predator is still better.
Like, I'll still say I appreciate what they tried to do with Prometheus, but yeah, the execution was definitely not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Prometheus was fucking weird.
All right, let's go ahead and get back on track here just for a little bit longer. Now we do have
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. We do have a couple of other things, a couple of other things for merchandise. A few calendars, some more minifigures sets. Along with that, we have information about a My Little Thailand Sweetheart dating sim that person in Thailand is making, MLP related. There's also a MLP fashion show that was in Mexico. That videos on Facebook though, so we won't really get a chance to see it without problems. And there's also information on Brony's React and Legends of Everfree, which unfortunately, yeah, it's crap. But let's go ahead and move on to the challenge of the week. Of course, the challenge of the week are ponies and apology stamps, based off of the Pinkie Pie apology stamp that she smacked onto Twilight. Of course, now the first one we are going to go with our beloved, our interesting Dr. Bristle.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, don't give me that. You haven't made one yet.
Oh, I'm making mine.
I said yeah. Okay, so Dr. Bristle. And he looks like it's Dr. Bristle, Glim Glam, and they're looking at a bunch of letters. Let's see. Molly Live Crew, Radio Molly Live. I have no idea if this is just a parody or it actually is a podcast called Radio Molly Live.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, world.
Thank you, Silent.
Why am I not surprised by that? All right, so real fast.
It's not really as much as what you think, Circuit. Because I usually call in from time to time. It's basically, you heard of a guy who called Mindless Gonzo who did a comic dub of the Princess Molestia comics.
Yeah.
It's basically
Oh, cool deal.
Oh, all right. It's always nice to see that those things
if I
are
could
still
talk,
around.
I could see if he's willing to jump on if he wants.
Fair enough. But in any case, for the moment, Dr. Bristle apparently is doing apology letters between these two teams. Let's see. So one is apparently Dr. Bristle writing an apology letter to... Oh, wow.
Excuse me, I gotta take this.
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, it's actually Dr. Bristle writing an apology letter to the shows about his activities and live stream chat room, da-da-da-da-da-da. And big stamp saying apology rejected. Basically it's saying that we rejected Dr. Bristle's apologies. Hence why he's probably sitting there with Glim Glam and an annoyed look on his face. Of course, we have the Tokoi image and what looks like to be written not in wingdings, but in... basically it looks like it's written not in hieroglyphics. Oh, jeez, what are they called? Astrological signs.
Yeah.
Zodiac.
Zodiac, thank you.
Zodiac.
And
By
Zodiac
the way,
signs.
If he really wants to make it sound like me, it has to be in Matoran. I'm sorry, that's the only way I speak it whenever we're going technical. And yes, the font is out there.
Moving on. So Bristle set out letters which got rejected. He's feeling sad about it. Glimmer replies, that's sad that it happened to you, Bristle. Wish there was something you could do to reverse what caused you to be banned. Yeah, at least you still have Circuit Main. Appreciate kind words. Want to hang out with everybody else? And Bristle says yes. I almost feel like this is a little bit of a dig on us, though. But in any case, it did follow. It kind of followed the theme there, so I'll give him credit. And it is the normal Dr. Bristle fashion, so it's what we come to expect from him, and it is still a bit of insanity there.
But we appreciate him.
Yeah, we do appreciate. We do. We do. We appreciate the art, and we definitely have fun talking about it.
Wait, who is he again?
And Mike Nice. His is a mix of the sad face of entry denied, and Pony's trying to get into Quackaswagota. Yeah, I don't know what in the world country. It's Pony's Please.
Hippus, please.
Yeah,
okay.
Pony. Yeah, the knockoff there. So, Pony getting rejected entry again with the sad pony face.
Glory to the Struska!
Glory to the Struska.
Yep. And as mentioned, Toa unfortunately does not have his submitted, and we haven't gotten anything else. So, that is it. And next week's challenge: ponies and pizza delivery. Of course, inspired by the latest episode where Pinkie Pie literally hurls a pizza at Turpie.
Since it might not be shown, I'm basically doing CMC trying to apologize for all the fires, and literally still in the room of non-flammable things, the papers catch fire.